today. So we got some, which is kind of appropriate because we got some things that I'm trying to clear up. Trying to clear up why I have no sales at my stand store. Trying to clear up my next actions of what I'm actually going to do. My next items I'm going to actually do to try and change that. So what I've done over the weekend and what I'm going to continue to do now is really take a look at what my offers are on Stand Store. I'm not going to take any of them down, but I've worked with chat to try and find some offers that might be a little more relatable to everyone. So I'm going to offer 10 more products over things that I'm knowledgeable in and know about. So I'm going to offer those. And then I'm also going to increase my social media marketing campaign. So as you know, I use Opus Clips and Content 360. Opus Clips is on sale, 65% off for a 1-year subscription this month, link below. And Content 360 has an offer for a lifetime license of their program for anywhere from $69 to $100. But what Content 360 does allows you to post those clips as many times as you want with the click of a few buttons. So I can make the Opus Clips short and then post it for the next 30 days at a certain time if I want to. So that's what I'm going to be doing to try and drive some sales. It's for sure driving views. I don't know how much views is important for all the platforms right now. I've been focusing on YouTube, and this month or this week, yesterday, over the weekend, I hit 50,000 views, which, I know it's not a lot, but wow, 50,000 views isn't a lot. Kind of offers proof of concept that what we're doing is making a difference, and someone has at least some interest in to at least click and check it out. So it's a step in the right direction. So we're gonna double down on that. One thing I need to caution you on is as you use these third-party hosting systems, the copyright checks aren't always being checked immediately. And so on one of my songs that I use, the main corporate song for my Capturing Chris seems to not be allowed on YouTube Shorts if it's more than a minute, which is really puzzling. I'm getting it from royalty-free section of CapCut, and it's good on long YouTube videos, but for shorts more than a minute, it's not allowed. So I don't know if YouTube needs to buy that license or what, or I do. But it's not, it will pull my video. Now it doesn't give me a copyright strike, so not like it hurts me, but it takes it off the air until I fix it. So if your short is a little long, more than a minute, and you receive a copyright strike, there is a way to go in, remove the music and not have it play, but it's still in the background. It's very strange. But anyway, it solves that copyright issue. But if you're posting something like the things I'm posting today from Opus Clips will be running on YouTube every day at the same time until the 24th. So something to keep in mind as you kind of look at your posting strategy. Now, some of you haven't posted anything yet. And let me encourage you to, over this long Thanksgiving weekend, try and hit the start button. You don't have to post it, but just learning on what that feeling's like, learning about what happens after you hit that record button, and learning about how to edit the videos is going to jumpstart your process of growing your social media platform you're trying to focus on. Then you can get in there, kind of learn some of the tools on the platform you're focusing on, and go from there. It kind of reminds me of when, before I bought the Z3 camera, I would see all these pictures that people were taking with it, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to take these pictures. Then I go out and I take a similar picture, and it's nowhere near as good, or it wasn't at one time, as good as the original picture. And I was just perplexed. I'm like, I'm using the same camera, I'm using the same lens. Why am I not getting the same results? Well, the honest answer was I hadn't used the camera enough. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know the intricacies of the camera. So you need to be familiar with your equipment. Which in this case is the actual platform itself, the editing tools, the equipment you're using to film on. You need to know all that stuff. I still don't know all the features the X5 can do. I'm just trying to get through processing the X5 video in a timely manner. You know, on a day like today, when it's foggy like this, having the X5 low light feature is imperative. I can only imagine what my video would have been like if I was using my X4 or X3. It wouldn't have been great. But I also know that I know how to fix the X4 and X3 to make it more like the X5 end product. So there's ways to do it. It's just not doing it automatically. It takes more time. And that's the case with many things that we're involved in on the social media platforms. You can post everything yourself. You don't have to buy a product like Content 360. You can make shorts yourself. But when they can do it in seconds rather than hours, as well, and give you both the closed captions and a summary, as well as a rating of those videos, so you know what to post where, then it's worth $10.21 a month for Opus Clips for a year. I've got my money out of that immediately. All things to keep in mind when you're thinking about your next steps. You can do it all yourself, but you don't need to. I use ChatGPT every day to create my title, description, and thumbnail. You know, it's not the most imperative thing in the world, but I want it to be good. I want it to be SEO searchable. And I don't know the keywords. I don't know the hot words to use. It has that information available in seconds. So it can do in seconds what I can do in hours. So why not take advantage of that technology? I just do not understand it. I don't understand why people are so afraid of embracing things that, whether they use it or not, is going to continue to grow and be used. Maybe when it first started out not using it, you can make the argument, I'm not going to give them the satisfaction, or I'm not going to give them the credit. But now it's an event. It's like trying to stop the internet or trying to stop in the 2000s. It's like trying to stop the sun from rising or setting. Just not going to happen. You can work with it or work without it, but the ones that are working with it are going to be so much farther ahead of you if you're one of the ones that refuse to use it, when you finally give in. Because you can't not use it. Your phone uses it automatically. You can't not use it. It's like those user agreements for all the apps. Yeah, you don't have to sign the user agreement, but guess what? If you don't, you're not using the app. Well, most of those apps use AI. So you're using AI whether you know it or not. But now is the time to really focus yourself, focus your content, get to know all the platforms, and get ready to start your 2026. 2026 is just a number. I started making daily videos back in August because I wanted to have 100 videos in a row by the end of 2025. Now, I could have just have easily said, I want to have that by the end of February 2026. It's just a number. But the sooner you do it, the sooner you can accomplish that goal. And the sooner you'll start learning what you don't know, you don't know. So I couldn't be happier with having started before I was prepared. And of course, I do wish I would have started earlier. I have noticed, but whenever you started, just the fact that you're started, or even if you're just thinking about starting, the first step is hitting that record button so you can begin to learn. There's nothing like learning by doing. And the sooner you start doing, the sooner your journey kind of transforms itself into a magical, fast-paced learning experience. But if you don't hit start, all you're doing is learning and dreaming about things that could happen. And until you hit that start button, it's not going to happen. I've probably gotten like 2 comments out of 50,000 views that weren't the most positive. And that's okay, because I was expecting more. For one, they don't focus on us. Keep that in mind too. They're more worried about bashing someone that has the views that everyone will see their comment on. If you have less than 100 subscribers, there's not too many people that are going to be giving you advice. And sometimes some of the advice might be actual advice on like, hey, you should do this, or you should stop doing that. And if you guys have anything like that for me, go ahead and put it in the comments below. I greatly appreciate it. If I'm doing something that drives you crazy, let me know. But hopefully I'm not. And if you could be nice about it, that's even better. So, but hitting that start button, hitting that record button, hitting that post button is probably one of the most important things you're going to do as you begin to look at how to advance your social media platforms. Not going to happen on its own. Now, you might be able to pay an AI to help you with it, but the content needs to come from you, unless you're doing faceless AI stuff. And then if that's the case, I don't know much about it, so good luck. I don't think it's for me, but I don't know. I haven't really explored it. But I can say that probably because of my age, 59, I enjoy knowing that the person I'm watching is real. That doesn't mean that I'm going to be opposed to watching unreal people, and I probably already have. It just means that I like being able to think about what I would say to that person in person, or thinking about, well, that person is going through something that I'm going through or I went through. Let's look and see how they face that challenge. I'm not sure you can transfer that type of meeting with an AI. I suppose you could if you write the script correctly, but that's a topic for another day. Right now, We're just trying to get you to hit the start button, hit the record button. I know you can do it. And I also know you'll be so happy when you do. As the holidays approach, you might have some free time on your hand. You might need to do something for yourself. Perhaps starting and focusing on your social media platforms is a gift you can give to yourself. If that's the case, I've got a couple of strategy guides you might be interested in. Or if you know someone that's interested in doing these things, they make great gifts. So we have a strategy guide for how to improve your AirBNB pictures and how to take better AirBNB pictures. Teaches the AirBNB owner the types of pictures to take, how to take them, and how to market them correctly. That guide is attached below. I also do a coaching call for those that aren't really into reading and just want a quick action item list of things they can do. I'll look at their AirBNB pictures, I'll evaluate them, I'll tell them what they did wrong and how to improve it, which also comes with the strategy guide. So another option, if you know someone trying to grow their social media platform, maybe you have an office Christmas gift giveaway and you're a realtor and you know that improving a social media presence is going to make their year better next year. So you offer that as your Secret Santa gift. We have a Secret Santa gift that costs $9. How to improve your social media accounts in 5 days or less. Gives you a strategy on how to start getting views on all your posts. We also have a coaching call on how to improve your social media presence. So we have those two offers. And finally, if you know someone that's struggling with hitting that record button, who has been talking about starting a YouTube or TikTok channel or some other social media platform for more than 3 months, then a strategy guide, $7 strategy guide on how to start might be the perfect gift for them. Or maybe a $20 coaching call for 15 minutes, just set them off on the right direction, give them the inspiration to hit that record button after the call. Hopefully that's what will happen after they get off the call. But all those things are offered in their link below, or maybe for yourself. You're trying to improve your situation and you think 2026 is the right time to start, then these strategy guides or the coaching calls are for you. They won't be lower priced anytime this year. This is the lowest price they'll be. Be sure and take advantage of these offers now. We'll talk to you very soon. Please, if you like this content, it's always free. Hit like and subscribe so you can get more of it. We'll talk to you very soon. Have a great one. Bye-bye.